Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video. I promised you guys this video and here it is. I'm going to be talking about my 1-year review of the Charger ScatPack. Sit back, relax, and enjoy this video. So for me, it's been a little over a year since I bought this car and I've put around 30,000 kilometers on it, or for my American folk, 18,000 miles. I put quite a lot of kilometers on it for just having it for a year, but this is how these cars are meant to be driven, or at least that's what I think. I'm not going to lie to you. This was one of my dream cars and I'm fortunate enough to own it at the age of 21. For the 1-year review, this car has held up really well. Like I mentioned earlier, I put 30,000 kilometers on it and I have relatively had no major problems. I've done multiple oil changes since I do it every 5,000 to 8,000 kilometers. I've changed out the tires and wheels as the stock tires are really hard to get grip with. I've done so many mods, which I'll be uploading a video about my mods in the near future. Mechanically, this car has not given me any trouble for the past year. I have not done anything other than oil changes to the car and I've had no issues with the engine. The one thing that I did get done from the dealership are my brakes. Somehow my front brakes were shot in just under 25,000 kilometers. The dealership said that this happens with these cars and because they have Brembo brake pads on them. I had to get new brake pads and rotors. Thankfully, the dealership took care of the rotors for me as a show of good faith. I'm glad they did that, or else I would have had to spend close to $1,000 just for the rotors alone. I only had to pay for the pads, which ran me close to $300 plus the labor. When I knew about this issue, if the dealership did not pay for this, I would have gotten different pads and rotors because the stock ones are not great. Plus, they are too expensive. I've heard power stop brakes are best for these cars, so next time I'll be buying those. Except for that, the other thing that I had a problem with were my speakers. I got the upgraded Harman Kardon speakers, and from the first month of having my car, the speakers started rattling. This was very odd to me as my friend had a RT Charger with the same speaker system and his car did not do that. I tried explaining it to the dealership, but they would not help me out at all. This one dealer said to me that this is happening because of how good the speaker system is, which makes no sense. Till this day, I'm still having speaker problems and the dealerships are not helping me out. So after my 100,000 kilometer warranty is up, I'm going to have to take this to a shop that can fix this issue. That was something that I was frustrated about and I don't see why the dealership can't replace my speakers. Apart from those two things, the car has been running and driving great. I'm planning on keeping this car for a very long time unless I find a really good deal on a Hellcat that I can't refuse. That's pretty much going to wrap up my 1-year review of the car. I was very fortunate enough that nothing major really happened with the ScatPack. If you guys enjoyed this video, then please give it a like and consider subscribing. It's been your boy, the 392 Life, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace. Speed bumps here, a lot of potholes. Gotta drive slow. Big truck. Yeah, I hope you guys been doing well, man. Thank you guys so much for the support.